So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. You think you could have caught time out from him? Oh, appreciate it.
Offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll hit Jeffrey Goulet. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Jeffrey.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Forced out, touchdown, Eagles. Hurts on the keeper. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Score Eagles 7.
Oh, hell no.
Jake
I remember that.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Oh God, boy, what you done to TJ today, man?
I don't know.
Now
You
after
came
the
out on the
touchdown,
rampage,
here's
huh,
Elliott
TJ?
on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this to his right, Tariq Cohen. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset
right now. Kind of saw y'all look here, wanted to pop my head in.
And based on our time with them,
what's happening?
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
You got,
the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time.
Is that a rhetorical question?
I ain't seen you on it.
TJ never seen me on it.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I've been had it. I just hadn't been home to play it. My nephew been playing it since I downloaded it last week.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
I finally played it. Like fully got into it yesterday.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
That nigga holding like a mother.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 27-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen.
Oh, good move.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
At the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
A 2-yard
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground here at Sanders. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Sanders. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Look at that. They did that shit again. Oh, have mercy. Y'all shit don't just when you hike the ball, just throw the ball.
You just throw the ball, yeah. They do that in every game I done played. I done played a series of like 7 games, and every game is happening.
The ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
That's some bullshit.
On first down, Patterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He was officially no gain on the play.
It made me throw an interception.
No gain on the play. Brings up
It hadn't made me throw an interception yet. But it made. I went for it on fourth. I went for it on fourth down, fourth in inches, and it did that, and I got a turnover. That shit pissed me off.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Got a man open. It's Wims, and they move this all the way down to the 9. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here, Trubisky gives to Cohen. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he will
Put that shit down.
be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That drive took them inside the 10. Good job
That should be
defensively to hold them
one of
in
their
front.
updates that they did.
Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That make you feel good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Ooh, that would have been touchdown. Number 18 would have held that block.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Shit.
Broken off some big time.
Nobody gonna catch him.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into
Oh,
a
okay.
game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
What?
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Now left side, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
Oh, he overthrew it.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Man, he be overthrowing that shit.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Trubisky.
What?
That'll be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Shit, it was he gonna be minor incomplete.
To run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Scott to return it. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
Little nigga.
Should sit on it here because of what you
Come
just
running
said.
up here.
Made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half. Give
Come running up here.
Take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
You ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Cool.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 4.
Don't get us close, though.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down.
But that one play
from
got
36 now,
down the
1st and
field.
10. Here's Sanders.
What you don't see.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, that was the whole object.
21 seconds to go here in
this
the first
drive,
half.
get a field up. It's just making the motherfucker the problem.
Jake Elliott spotted at the left hash. This from 45.
What you doing?
The Bears going to use the second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott spotted at the left hash. This from 45.
Get in there, bitch. Get in there. There you go.
Is absolutely perfect. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, see, it worked out.
Maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Their own 25-yard line.
I don't know what you think you gonna get, though.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
Oh, not with that.
That is the wise play.
Not with that.
Think about trying to fool them here. Here's what you're facing.
Not with that trickery.
Up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you
now, don't let me get a pick six.
You're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Yeah, he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's a pickup of 3 on the play, but with it, time has run out on the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
Yeah, I'm finna say, I ain't got too much of a
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
But don't let me figure out how to stop it.
Going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Ooh, I was hoping you threw it. I was going to pick that motherfucker off.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nah, to the man you've been throwing it to.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. On the draw, this is Cohen. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 at the 10-yard line.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Now that's a mound of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Trubisky will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th.
You gonna settle for a field goal? This is what you doing?
Precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, there'll be a good chance.
Oh shit! Oh yeah!
Contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
We'll take that.
Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back to our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Yes, sir.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
You're gonna come out there, the defense run.
Down is a passing down, but how about that explosive run right there? And when you get a run like that, that means everything came together. Offensive linemen, they didn't just get to the first guys. They got to the 2nd level to help downfield. And I've always said, any run over 7 yards means the wide receivers have done an excellent job blocking downfield.
You're gonna come out there, the defense
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Hurts to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and it sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And
Oh, you bringing the whole house.
A yard from the 6 to the 5.
You bringing the whole house.
But not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
X-point seed. What state I'm going through? I mean, my shit ain't lagging. It just, that motherfucking needle be goddamn.
Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Oh, Lord.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Trying to give me a puff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And then on top dodge it licks
to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that.
Slow that down.
They work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Cohen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From just shy of midfield, Trubisky again has it complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ain't nobody at him. It worked. It worked.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. This is caught by Gill. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll try to counter here.
Come in.
I
gave it to you.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
He was tackled at the...
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
6 yards left on second down. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick.
Come here, nigga!
It's intercepted.
Come here!
Gary, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult.
On that.
I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers.
See, you just ran it. You just ran it.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
Nah, hell nah. You had just read that play.
Keeps him in a running situation.
Man, you threw it to that same man. That's when you was talking about the adjustments, the defense adjustments.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just
finally beat your mustache.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. So he got free of one tackle.
Oh,
he couldn't do a whole lot else.
He took it like a man.
Just a yard.
I say he took it like a man.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last point of the game?
That was a hell of a stop. Hell of a goddamn
adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
I think you got a whole X. Oh, you want another one? What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna be there at 1:30. What you waiting on? I said. Yes, sir.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Chicago Bears. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard
line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Just a little test. See what you're doing.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football.
That's right. Thank you.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on the rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That nigga ain't done nothing to you.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
At his 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards on it. To be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over.
What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but
I had a man wide open.
He'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart.
What I gotta be.
Sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
He's brought down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From the 39, Trubisky. Finding a safety
underneath.
here. That's
I'm gonna stop that shit.
Trubisky.
7 yards on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
I came to my
That's
feet on
what we
I
want.
thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And able to find Graham, complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
A 4-yard.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Catch over the middle by Ginn. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Man.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
He's trying to revenge himself. Oh, you still talking about yesterday.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback, and it's very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running football, vision, and he found the spot there.
Oh, he always got it.
Damn, boy, you got that man started early this morning, you know what I'm saying?
Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
Smoke a blunt.
Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
What's up, man?
Into the end zone.
Man, give me a second, man. I'm doing this online training bullshit.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I hear him with that hot talking.
Man, he on a rampage today, ain't he?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Bilal Nichols in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. This is fielded at the 27. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good
TJ got crunked.
And the Bears take over.
TJ been saying so, but he really got amped when you got in for some reason, boy. You just you fester an environment of violence and shit talk, huh?
I mean, yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, I ain't worried about it.
14 yards and a Chicago 1st down.
Martin, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run. This is Cohen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Beat him.
You know what really
Now you
fires
mad?
up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Duke Riley on
How else he was going to find that?
Excellent blocking in the front of the attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
DJ, didn't you want to know who win?
They'll try and run for it on 1st down. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave it with 2nd and goal coming up. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen.
So assy.
D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football. But
not like that.
Close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Now you can decide
where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
We ain't talking about that.
So I said we ain't talking about that one.
We talking about what happened today.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's second and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Tell me. Early and often, all right.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down
at the 45-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
That's what you do?
Got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll
fucking
be
nigga up. That's what it looked like.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Scott. And brought down, but not before.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man here is Scott, complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Look at who he's throwing it to.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that one incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Gotta preserve the clock.
Not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I gotta preserve the clock.
But first down, Hurts. Dancing to his left. He'll
get down, nigga.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Hey, why you want to fuck up my quarterback?
The line of scrimmage,
you don't see me back there fucking with yours?
They'll run to Scott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
You won't fuck with my
play
name.
forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Yes, sir.
And he's in for a
Hell yeah.
touchdown. Boston Scott, as the first half is winding down. There the Eagles are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got to
look at that shit.
Something before half. They've at least
That
got something
motherfucker
on the
glitched
board.
like a
Still
motherfucker.
trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
Come in, then.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now a timeout
Won't
taken.
fuck with my quarterback.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Yeah, I wasn't on the go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Lets this one rip toward Graham. In a double
Wasn't
coverage,
on the go.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I ain't seen nothing but the quarterback.
Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up
I ain't
first
seen
and
nothing
10.
but the quarterback.
Right at the 50-yard line. Here's Sanders. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, that nigga know he was talking crazy.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
That nigga
in
know
the
he was
second
talking
half.
crazy.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Don't listen to what he's saying. Yeah, that nigga just talking outside his neck.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
I thought about
tendency
it.
breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done
I'm not-
things
yeah,
in a
I'm not
certain
gonna
way
get
in
it
the
now.
first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're
What you
looking
mean?
for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Put that shit down.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
He tried.
And it's 4th down.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right to the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Oh, you feeling froggy, huh?
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robertson.
You crazy?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. That is just what this defense
Waiting for what? To get sacked?
Interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
Ooh, if I could squeeze through that little hole.
You take it from there.
That nigga be gone.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
3rd and 5.
Back to throw.
I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do it, but it worked. Boy, that's some bullshit.
His first catch so
That's
far.
some bullshit.
Under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
I'm glad it worked.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, I got it now.
Well, they're hoping in the second half it's better for the first.
That's Khalil Mack.
He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it.
Mack.
Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping
I led him over there too much.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Oh, good one.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is
Yeah, you can do that shit when it ain't glitching.
He wants to continue to do so.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Look at Lord.
Intercepted a third time.
This nigga had a man wide open.
Score. Touchdown, Chicago.
I did.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
God damn.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
Fuck that up, son.
start loosening up. I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Bears 27, Eagles 6.
Come on, Hurts, you got to be better than
The
that.
kickoff for Chicago.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Ah, man, I don't want to hear that shit. You think you just gonna come in this bitch?
He's dropped it to 23.
You think you just gonna come up in this bitch and just blow me out every time? Shit. Well, they gave you some breaks.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Yeah, they gave your ass some breaks.
Just because after what you gave up, but you can't
My man overthrowing the fucking ball.
take things in.
You see the shit.
Loose enough to give your team a chance to score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys.
You see the shit that's going on.
Defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, and then hike the ball, he just threw it.
Pick up, and that's a first down.
That's some shit you can't control.
First and 10 at the
Yeah, one time.
30-yard line.
Nah, last time I threw a pick.
And that is going to do it.
No, well, it was this game.
We'll return
Yeah. Oh, Lord, you've been smoking
You're
too much.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, it's in the beginning.
So from the 39 now, they'll come
So,
up
I'm trying to do a fourth down conversion.
on the carry. This is Scott, and hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And that is incomplete.
That would have sounded like him.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
You better stick to what's enough.
Into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching.
Yeah, you wasn't in that little defense you normally run.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
We know what we're doing.
Scott, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go again with Scott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up
We know what we're doing, partner.
2.
What you want us to wait on? Oops, oopsie.
It's caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oops.
Boston Scott. He scored on the ground and through the air.
That's why I don't like playing niggas out. Back to back, especially.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're
I ain't never done that play.
Touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game and they come back and make them win.
I ain't ran that play.
Tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Look at that.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door.
I hear him running the jaws.
Starting field position at the 40.
All right,
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Bears ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run some clock here and keep it on the ground. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen.
Well, you can give me time.
Gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first.
You can give me time.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
DJ, how long are you going to be on there?
Wants to throw it. That is caught by Cohen. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup.
If he didn't, I would have intercepted him.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
DJ still in
There's
here?
a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an
not
offense.
the case for PII.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. From the shotgun is...
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Come on, brother. Leave that pick.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Then he finds Jimmy Graham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Lord.
And he completes it to Cohen. And he
Talk about blown coverage.
In for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen. He He scored on the ground and through the air as the Bears push further out in front.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after.
Why you still throwing the ball?
It was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them.
When I beat you, I ain't do you like that.
This one might just be over.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone
fucked
down
up
to a
today.
knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go play.
Oh, Lord, thank you.
He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted.
He fucked up the timing.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller. Turnover there as his guys will get the
I seen that big motherfucker. Oh, Lord. Yeah. He picked up that block just in time, but it was too late.
They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
That play was over with.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
What you call timeout for?
Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Damn, let the motherfucker. Nah.
For the Chicago Bears. Charles by a big second.
Man, let the motherfucker be over.
Nice. So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said. Hey, come on, guys, we have to get better. Sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week.
That pick I threw in the beginning, that fucked me up.
And that got it done in this one.
Nah, I'm talking about where they made me hike the ball and throw it. And he ended up picking it out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Yeah, they need to fix that shit.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Yep.
Boy.
For some reason, it's easy for the home team to lose momentum. They lose momentum quick. And it's a bitch to get it back.
I'm in the middle of something, man. Yeah, I ain't. Nah, that's why I was asking DJ how long he gonna be on, man, because I gotta finish this course shit up.
BZ, have you played anybody?
Yeah, I played DJ yesterday. I played DJ yesterday. I played Henry twice. The only person I haven't played is War. And you?
Out of all them, how many you won?
I ain't played Gil either. I beat TJ. I played Duke. I beat the shit out of Duke. Me and Henry went 1-1. DJ beat me, and I beat TJ.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes.
Duke disrespected your Ravens though. That said, it was a good game though. Yeah, it was a good game. Nah, he played. Yeah, I was fucking up. I was letting him get those because I knew where he was going, and I was underestimating Duke, trying to, you know what I mean? I was blowing him off on some dumb shit. I know. Did you notice that was the only game I talked shit on? Everybody else I was shutting up and trying to put my best foot forward. I knew that I had Duke. But he played, I mean, I can't take shit away from him. He played a good game. Oh shit, I might can play you. I might not have to do shit. I thought I had to take a test. Hold on, man. Give me a second though. Let me get through this. I'll play you, TJ, or whoever wanted.
Yeah, I'm finna get ready to go. Nigga,
I got time for one.
Nigga, you got some too now.
Hold on, see, you asked me that as if I had been running from competition or something.
No, I just hadn't heard nobody saying nothing about y'all game.
Oh, because we just played yesterday. And
yeah, it was.
I mean,
yeah, it was said that you know, you hopped on the game, didn't even get in the chat.
No, I was in Houston, and my nephew was playing it.
Oh,
So I wasn't playing it. My nephew was. Yeah, my nephew had my game. I wasn't playing it. I say yesterday, I just got the game back. So I was out in Houston, man, getting my drink on, celebrating with my baby sister on her engagement. So it wasn't like I was trying to avoid y'all on some shit. Oh nah. Yesterday officially was the first time I actually played. I downloaded the night it came out. I waited till it downloaded, and I played me one game on a ranked game. Won that game barely, and I had to get back on until yesterday.
yeah, I'll let y'all.
Alright, Sid.
Alright.